I apologize. We are a little bit behind schedule. Good morning, friends. Sorry, I was over in the feed room making some breakfast. What's up, everybody? Hey, Bray, Christy, Lily, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I want a cookie. Donna Lee, what's up, Mama? I'm here, guys. Sorry, I was inside getting some food ready and making sure that everybody was inside the stalls. It's getting really hot really quickly. So I am here, and I'm wearing one of my brand new white t-shirts that I got from somebody, I still don't know who, that I got from my Amazon wish list. You guys, thank you so much for delivering so quickly. I am not, however, wearing my brand new boots just because I am terrified to get them wet because they're so pretty. They're so soft. They're suede and suede-ish. So I'm looking for like a really good waterproofing agent that I could put on them before I bring them out here. So I'm still in my rain boots, my very sexy rain boots, but Christy, Donnelly, all of you guys, thank you so much for the boots. I freaking love them. They're perfect. They're literally perfect. I couldn't have picked a better color, couldn't have picked a better style. They are 1000% what I would pick out for myself. So thank you guys so much. Really, I cried. And I should have done like, a reveal, like when you open up the boxes and then videotaped it. I was just so excited I got a box. I was like, oh, I got to open it. I didn't even think to do it. But thank you guys so, so much. You don't understand. You'll be seeing me tromp around in them for the next year, I promise. But anyway, back to the ponies. It is so hot this morning, so I just wanted to get everybody in, everybody comfortable. No, Christy, so thank you. Thank you so, so much. I can't say it enough. I'll just keep saying it and it'll still never mean enough. Thank you. We were all Googling and going, eyeballing them last night. All my family was like, ooh, those are nice. I was like, I know, they're my new boots. You got off school early? That's awesome. You like the video on the boots? It was like the first, that's what I was wearing. I was in my pajamas when I opened them. I'm getting paid next week, I believe. Then I'm going to try my hardest to donate. Oh, you're the best, Lily. Only if you can do it. Please do not, guys, do not put yourselves in situations that you're struggling like I am just because you want to help us. We do appreciate that, but we also need you guys to take care of yourselves as well. So, this is, some can say I got myself into this. I got to get myself out of it. But realistically, I did. I got myself into this about 16 years ago with these two horses. Well, Tater. And I just didn't think that I would ever own him into his elderly years. I definitely planned on selling him when I got him and couldn't do it. Same with this guy. So I never planned on having two elderly horses. I always told all my clients to sell your horses before they get old. And here I am with two elderly horses. So yes, only help if you can. Please. Yes, guys, please, please, please. It's so important, especially my young followers here, that you understand I need your needs met first before mine. Because if your needs aren't met, then you can't be here to join us. And that's really important to me. My summer would have sucked without you, Mel. Oh, pray. Same, honey. That just made my heart melt. Hey, Keith. How's it going, hon? Got Dee Dee's waiting over here so patiently for some hay. So patiently. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get him a hay bag really quick. I'm going to cheat and I'll go the shortcut. Mel, you're amazing and you deserve the world. I love you guys. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab him some hay really quick. He bonked my head and threw me up against the wall when I was trying to hang that. Oh, my head hurts now. Sorry, I had to hang hay. You guys, you have to understand that when I bring you guys with me, I've got so many barn chores to do. In order for me to keep my horses here, I literally slave over this place. So what you guys don't see behind closed doors is how much I have to do. So the longer I do live streams, the longer I'm putting off chores that I can't bring you with me to do. So I hope you guys do understand that, you know, when I do the live streams, it's because I have to consider how much time is needed to do the rest of my chores. And then a lot of times I even go like without eating or doing lunch or laundry because I ran out of time, like a live stream ran over. So just keep that in mind. A lot of times I will leave you because I've got to you know, do so many different things, and sometimes I just have to put you down on a tripod. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do these live streams at all. Thank you, Keith. You're sweet. Yeah, they don't realize your strength, especially Jeezy. He felt really bad after he threw me up against the wall, but Jesus Christ, my head is still pounding. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Keith. Oh, it's hot today. It is warm out. But I would rather be warm with sleeves than getting tore up by these tree ants. I love these t-shirts because I can look down and see like all the red ants climbing on me, and I just pluck my shirt and they go flying off before they touch my skin. Love taps, yeah. Tell that to my pounding head. Literally, I have pounding headache. He smacked me hard. Mel, you're amazing. I totally understand. You work so hard for all of us and all of your beautiful babies. Oh, I treat them so amazing, and you treat us as amazing wells. I hope you guys feel like I treat you amazing. I really do want that for you. I don't want anybody to feel like they're wasting their time here. Everybody here is meant to be loved. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I don't believe in coincidence. It's another thing too. So I feel like if you've ended up here on my channel, it's because you maybe need a little love in your life. So I do encourage people to be here, be active, and you will receive all that love that you might be lacking elsewhere. It was supposed to say you treat them so amazing. Oh, I figured out what you meant. Barn beautiful pageant. Barn beautiful. I love that. Donna Lee, that makes me laugh so big. Barn beautiful has got to be like, I need that on bumper stickers. We are a huge family here, Christy. Christy is one of our big anchors in that family. She's always positive and loving and showing support, and I'm so thankful to have her here with us. She also just has been so supportive and, you know, financially helping with some of Jeezy and my needs. So we are so thankful to have you here, Christy. We'd be lost without all of you guys. So this is so unrelated, but I'm just like I'm staring off into the shrubbery here, and I'm looking at like all of these spider webs that have just strung across. I don't know if they're strung across overnight or in the early morning or what, but they're just strung across all over. And I'm thinking, damn, I walk through those bushes all the time. Oh my God, is that a breeze? Holy crap, Dee Dee, do you feel that? We got a breeze. Oh my goodness, it feels good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the spider webs here are outrageous. We get these big spiders that are about this big. I don't know what kind of spiders they are, but they make webs at night. So when I'm like trying to hang up the ducks or put up the ducks and stuff, they're always starting to hang their webs, and I always have to look out. They look like tarantulas on spider webs. Lily says, I'm going to have to go soon. I need to head to class in a bit. I'm so happy I caught you on live. Oh, it's okay. School is very important. Very, very important. And I'm so glad to have you here, as always, Lily. Mr. M, nice dog. Thank you. That's Jeezy. Oh, banana spiders? Maybe that's what they are. They're disgusto. Oh, my God. They're huge and disgusting. This is, he's 15 years old. He's a thoroughbred. A thorough cat. Right, Badidi? He's like, listen, I got hay. I don't need you anymore. I already gave you my 2 cents, and you didn't like it. You have them in South Carolina, too? God, they are not a spider web I enjoy walking into. I'll just say it that way. not a spider web. I enjoy it all. Exactly, Christy. Thank you so much. That's one thing I do want all my young subs to understand. The school is so important. I loved school. I wanted Harvard. I wanted like all of these big things, but my ADHD didn't let me. So I stayed and became an equine professional. I was like the number one thing I was always good at my whole life was horses. So I was like, well, I might as well make a career out of it. They are in the orange groves and such. Never going to the orange groves. You're a beautiful, bright, shining star, Melissa. Oh my God. You mean the world to all of us. You always make us smile and happy when we think we can't smile again. Keeping on, girl. You do amazing things. That is so sweet, Lily. Thank you for such a kind and sweet, thoughtful comment. I will continue to do these for you guys. I will continue to carry on. No matter what's going on, I will continue to keep you guys with me. And through the circle and cycles of life, you're going to see many things. You may see beautiful beginnings. You may see sad endings, but you're going to see it all. And that's one thing I can promise all of my followers. The horse has a drive-through window. He does. He's eating hay on the other side of that door. What's up, President? All right, Keith. You are in good company, my friend. Now, I'm going to go over to Jeezy's little drive-through here, and you guys are going to just have to tell me if you still have good enough service. I'm going to grab his fly spray. I'm going to fly spray you, buddy. Very lemony. Okay, lemony delicious. That'll definitely wake you up. That'll definitely wake you up. People are afraid of horses, but I'm not. Just respect them, their space, and their strength. Absolutely. Feed them snacks. They love snacks. I mean, if you respect them, you're good to them, they'll be good to you. Promise. Bye, Lily. Have a great day. Love you, Mama. So this is the drive-through. This is why he wasn't talking to us. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. I thought I was stuck. So I heard he wasn't talking to us because the food is too good. Is that what's going on? I didn't realize you had a lunch date. He says, it's really yummy, Mom. I really don't feel like I need to have a conversation with you right now because I'm doing my part in emptying the hay net. He says, I know how hard you work on stuffing that hay net. The hay shack. It's the hay shack. Hay shack. Come on, ladies. Hay shack. Hay shack. I don't expect my younger ones to know what we're talking about here. And freeze. If I don't get a B52 comment, I'm going to cry. Morning, Frog. I've got some family in town, and he's a musician as well as my dad, my brother, and my mom. I sing, so we have Love Shack. Yes. Hey, Martha. So we have a bunch of songs we're working on at the house right now. So I've had like a bunch of weird songs stuck in my head. That's some really, really, really good orchard alfalfa. My goodness, there's orchard grass in there and alfalfa hay. Dee Dee, it's almost like you're 1,700 pounds and need to eat all the time. I mean, said we should do a horse tiki bar, fruit rings, Bahama Muse pipes, and cha-cha. I like it. I like it. He says he's really a pina colada kind of guy. He says, I like alfalfa coladas. Right? You like the alfalfa colada? But he hates getting caught in the rain. That was one of his music videos he did to that song. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Right, Didi? You like that? Alfalfa coladas? Says, yeah, I really do like alfalfa coladas. Don't choke. Chew your food. You're scaring me. My goodness. Hey, Rude Jigga Man. This is quite the horse. Yeah, he's about 1,700 pounds. He's a little over 6 foot tall right here. A little bit over 6 foot tall. He's a big guy. Could you see him with a pair of shades, a lay around his neck, jamming? Yes, we should do it. Did you see his solar eclipse glasses that I made for him for the April eclipse? There's a short. It's on my TikTok. I don't know if I uploaded it to YouTube, but it's his eclipse glasses, and it's like he's telling everybody facts about the solar eclipse. Hey, ASP. So Jeezy is in the final stages of his life, and we need to get him in some soft ride, soft cloud boots. So that's what we're aiming for, to raise funds for. If you look at the fundraiser, it has a lot of information in there about what he needs and why. So we're just trying to comfort him for the last portion of his life, try to give him a little bit more support. He has a third of his hoof bone missing. He's got a big jaw. Yeah, he's a manly man. That is a trait from a horse that was proud cut or late cut, meaning he had his testicles for a few years. They didn't just take them away right away. Why not just shoe him? Do you know what size he's needing? He does need a size 2, which is the largest. He can't be shod because he has 1/3 of the coffin bone in his left front foot missing. It has disintegrated. There's nothing that they can do. He's gone to some of the best surgeons. Nobody can do anything to fix him. So unfortunately, we are just on the end stages of his life, here to comfort him. And the vets and farriers have recommended that I put him in these special shoes, in which we are raising funds for, because I don't have the money to buy them. So that's what we're aiming for, just to get him in a little bit more of a comfortable situation. Bye, Keith. Have a great day. Trying to get them into just a little bit more of a comfortable situation. You have some Cavallo boots for thoroughbred. I have to check. If you can check the sizing, it's like he is like a 6.5 by a 6.5 inch long. So like, imagine this is. I'll even pay for the shipping. If this is the hoof, whoops, sorry. I'm trying to make this stand up. So from here, like here to here, is 6.5, and from bulb to toe, or from hoof line to toe, is 6.5 inches. So we would need something that's no smaller than that. We can always pad it up, needed to make it if it was too big, but absolutely no smaller than 6.5 by 6.5, maybe 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. I have animals when you don't have the money to care for them. Well, I had the money to care for him when I got him 10 years ago, if you want to be very honest, but my heart stopped working, and that's such is life. And when your heart stops working, you kind of have to work accordingly. And being that my job has always been physical. Oh my God, Keith, you're amazing. Thank you so much. It all matters. Thank you so much, Keith. So considering I got sick, my heart stopped working. I'm not a a hidden story. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Look me up. Just a couple of years ago, I was this tiny little fit monstrosity that was riding anywhere from 5 to 10 horses a day, cleaning stalls, like doing all of it. But unfortunately, my health took a toll. I got a bee growing around my head. That's a bee. My health took my toll. So am I going to get rid of my special needs horses because my health went to shit? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Am I going to reach out to the entire community because there are thousands of people here that know them? Yes. Because if they haven't at least ridden them in a lesson or shown them competitively, they know of these horses locally. These horses have an outstanding reputation here. So for me, then sell the animals, you're an idiot. This one has Parkinson's and will be put down immediately. I'm actually not allowed to sell him because he is a damage to anybody who works with him. And that one's 27 years old with Cushing's disease and is dying. Why the fuck would I sell them? I can't sell them legally. I'll get in trouble. If you don't know what we got going on and you're just going to be ridiculous, please leave. This is definitely not the right place. You're going to get torn apart, if not by me, the people that love me. So leave or be removed. Your choice. Hi, Jordan. I am 36 years old. Hey, Sadia. ASP, you will never understand it too. Thank you, ASP. Thank you. Hey, Brazil. Thank you, Donnelly. I'm selling for $1 and then probably have to owe somebody hundreds of dollars because they're going to have to spend $600 on euthanasia and, $1,000 on body removal. Or I can try to give them the best life that they have until their last breath, wherever it may be. Thank you, Jordan. You're very sweet. Not here for this. I'm what the girls call barn beautiful, apparently. So this is my barn beautiful look. But we are here to see these guys. So exactly. Sell it for $1, buy it back for $1 million. Some people just don't get it, man. And I feel bad for like their cats or like, I really hope that person never reproduces. I honestly hope you don't reproduce. With a poor owner, guess what? I'm the only one that's struggling here. These horses get everything they need. You think for a second I'd be putting myself publicly for millions and millions of people to see me regularly unless my mission was pure? Homeboy, check your morals. I know where mine are. If you're thinking about the animal, do some research before opening your mouth. That's what I would say. If you're thinking about the animals, do some research, because there's not a single person in the world who would want these 2 horses, let alone who would actually take care of them the way that I do. So I very, very proudly say, fuck you and have a great day. That hay is scrumptious. It's that alfalfa and orchard grass. Is that yummy? Yeah? And when that one runs out, there's another one over there. Hey, ASP, I'm in South Florida. Well, regular Florida. Sorry, Keith, I am not a nasty person. But if you're going to be that dumb, maybe you need to be told to go fuck yourself. I'd tell him to go fuck something else, but I'm pretty positive with that attitude, nothing's going to want to fuck him. I have a horse that's in the form of a rabbit. I wish I had a big horse. Oh, I did a little rabbit. I love rabbits. I love rabbits. They're really cool. And I've always had a hard time understanding that they're actual rodents. Like guinea pigs too. I'm like, guinea pigs, how is that a rodent? Like a hamster I can see, but rabbits are beautiful, especially like the lion's head rabbits or whatever they're called. You sound like a dumb feminist. You know what's really funny before I remove you? I am so far from the feminist. I'm actually the opposite. I'm a little bit of a chauvinistic pig. And I'm not afraid to say that. So I think your comment is absolutely hysterical. But you're going now because you're literally just wasting time. Bye. ASP says, I'm from Lake Wales. Oh, wow. Horses aren't cheap in Florida, that's for certain. No, they really aren't. It's been hard. Kind of been one of those. Keith has not been creepy. He has been kind and loving. You're sweet, Jordan. Yeah, oh, you're in PA now. Okay, I was about to say, so like, I've heard from my friends on YouTube, like geographically all over the world, how cheap it is to own horses. I know northwest of me is but in my region is fairly inexpensive. But down here, oh my God. I mean, I'm spending no less at the absolute cheapest. If I get a good deal on hay from a client, I can get $20 a bale now. That was unforeseen up until a month ago. But before that, I was spending $36 a bale. Ohio border. I bet it's beautiful over there. That looks so peaceful. Thank you, Cowboy Bebop Jazz. I like that, the way that sounds. This is Jeezy. No, Jeezy's not for sale. Jeezy is very dangerous to be around, so I can't sell Jeezy if I wanted to sell Jeezy. Because Jeezy does not have full control of his body. You have to be very aware of where your body is. Otherwise, he accidentally lands on you like he did earlier today. You pay $375 a month for board? Are you kidding me? I have a retired heart. Oh my goodness, 12 years, my love. Oh, that's so beautiful, ASP. Yeah, no, you're not going to find that. Around here, this area, you can get what we call dry board or self-care board, and that does not include anything but the box stall that they come in. Doesn't include the fans, it doesn't include shavings, doesn't include any feed, and that's average about $750 a month here. Per horse, it's about $750. I pay $650. Technically, I pay $650. Mel, I paid $575. Full board? Oh, and $78. Yeah, that's different, girl. That's different. If I were to pay for them to be full boarded here, it would be $2,200 per month each. $2,000, you'll take him away? Yeah, you and the crematory. Yeah, our board is outrageous here. Like I have no way to pay for board other than, that's why I work so hard. So like when I'm working part of my board off, it's, I'm working my ass off. And I don't mean to be like, I'm not complaining at all. It's just, it's hard work, but I'm doing it because I cannot afford anywhere else. I just can't do it. No, they don't realize it. It's so expensive. I feel like my camera's really dirty. Sorry. I'm not giving you guys dirty looks. I'm just looking for smudges. Because I keep seeing like the sunlight coming in the background, and I feel like really smeared boogers all over the front or something. There we go. That's a little better. So $175 to show up and clean your stall. Horses fed if weather acts up. No big deal. Ship him up here. Oh my God, seriously. It would be so much better for him. The only thing with he's got shivers. Do you know anything about shivers? You pay board though. That's fine. I'll pay board. Listen, this one's Cushingoid. He was tested at 586 on his last Cushing's test. He's done. He's dead. There's nothing left to that horse. I'm aware of it. I'm literally waiting for the day that I look over and he stops breathing. He's on his feet because he has physically been taken care of his whole life. I never allowed him to get hurt. He recently has a couple of injuries from being older and playing with his brother, but he has a very healthy body. So the day he goes, I know he's probably either going to have a stroke or a heart attack or something like that. So every day I come into the barn, I'm being very, very honest with you guys. I look at Tater and I evaluate how bad he looks that day. Once upon a time, it used to be how good does he look today? Now it's how bad does he look today? And I'm okay with that because he's lived a beautiful 16 years with me. He's 27 years old. Like I said, 586 on his last ACTH test. That's outrageous. The cutoff is 32. Okay? Anything past 32 is cushingoid and needing to be medicated. And he was at 586. He is so beyond cushingoid. There's nothing that they can do to reverse him. He's done for. Jeezy, he's done for too. I'm never going to be able to ride him again. I'm just going to have to spend the rest of his life, as long as his heart beats, making him comfortable. And maybe one day when the time comes that he's not comfortable anymore, I'm going to have to take that heartbeat away from him. And that's going to kill me for sure. But I'm fully aware that that's my job right now. That's my place in their life. My job is to be the one that directs these situations when they happen. I need to be the executive director of these situations and make the decision for them. And I understand that. And through this, I've learned that fascism my nizzle. Through this, at least you have it in your head, but he still has time to go. Absolutely. Can somebody tell Sadea why I can't ride Jeezy anymore? He still has a lot more happy, loving times. I hope so. God, I hope so. Big Lawn, we love horses too. Yes, I know about... oh, wow. Oh, my goodness, you have shivers. We have a couple of navicular retirees at the barn too. So he doesn't have any navicular. He has not foundered. He's not laminitic. It's simply that he had an infection penetrate his hoof and eat away his coffin bone. That's it. His x-rays are on his website, on the GoFundMe. You can actually see the x-rays. The middle section of his hoof, right? Imagine this is my hoof, right? His hoof. This section is gone. There's nothing there. Nothing. It is gone. Infection ate it away. If I get him a blinking mirror, we are all in trouble because he knows the birds and the bees and what goes where. And he doesn't have to be on his front feet in order to make that happen, if you know what I mean. Giggity. Very cold winters for the retirees. Yeah, that would be the only thing. I've been thinking about putting him up north. It would break my heart. I'd have to move up there. The only thing is, even though Tater has a winter coat all the time, he's very sensitive to the cold, almost like somebody with a thyroid problem. And I only know this because I'm hypothyroid. I understand him for that reason. He tends to be very temperature sensitive. Jeezy is also very temperature sensitive, and he doesn't really grow much of a winter coat. So if he gets too cold, his shivers go full blown, and he can't walk, he can't do anything, he gets stuck. So being wet and being cold are bad for Jeezy. He's actually best in a hot environment, but then I'm spending the entire summer trying to keep weight on him because he's just, you're okay, buddy, because he's just so freaking, he's like a freight train with his metabolism that I can't keep any weight on him. He eats so much food and he's this thin. Although I'm not trying to, I should probably say, I'm not trying to put weight on him because weight on him would be bad for his foot. So less weight is better. But, you know, once upon a time, I was trying to put a lot of weight on him and it's damn near difficult. This piece of, hey, Olivia. We'd die here for about 80 at least. That's cooler to us. Right, though? Jesus. Give me some 80-degree weather. I'll be happy. Hey, Candy Cane. We got some pom-poms. Very low cost of living. Girl. I think you're a girl. Sounds like you're a girl. Does not sound like you need to convince me a whole lot more. I'm coming. No, I got some diehard clients here that would track me down and bring me back to Florida if I ever decided to leave. Thank you, Pop Off. Buckets never ice over. Oh, man, this is tempting. Morning, Quentin. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Dewana. We got the steeds out today. We got Christy with us. Guys, everybody say shout out to our moderators for being amazing. Oh, that's a shivers spaz. That's what's been happening to your legs. Oh, okay. That's why there's mud on there. I get it now. Okay. I just saw it. So remember yesterday or the day before we saw that Jeezy's legs were banged up and I didn't know why? He's been getting stuck in between these things. If you look, there's mud on this bottom plank and I just saw him kick through it. Yeah, looks like you've been getting stuck in between the fence. You're too big for this little area, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm waiting for him to do it again. I just fly sprayed you. I think you're too big for this area, Dee Dee. Tag, you're it. What is the horse eating? Horse is eating hay. Lots of it. Oh, goodness. What happens when they crap? Poop falls out of their butthole. And it looks like that. He says, this is really yummy hay. Hey, thought that was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Did you see him doing it yesterday and I didn't? I was wondering what the hell happened here, because there's literally like mud splotches, like if somebody took mud and threw it up against the thing there, but it's in very few, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's in a very few clusters. And then the top boards are clean as can be above it. So I'm like, what in the heck is going on down there? It definitely looks like he might have kicked backwards and got his leg stuck through the fence. Yeah, that's one of your signature moves, too. He's been doing that for years. I just saw the screen. Yeah, I thought maybe it was from him rubbing, but after what I just saw, if he hyperextended into either here or there and drug his leg back into the fence, like back this way, that would definitely cause that internal stifle swelling, which actually just turned it out to be a couple of dings. It's not bad at all. So either he knocked himself laying down, kicked the fence or something, or maybe got stuck scratching. Those stinking legs, though, I mean, I just can't do anything with those legs. You guys, this is why I can't sell him, because he's a danger. They lay down when they go to sleep, right? They do sometimes, yes. Where does it go? The poop? Yeah, it goes on the ground. Are we still talking about the poop? My boots are only 5 and 9/16. Oh, I appreciate you, ASP, like so much. Jeezy, can we give ASP a kiss? Can we give her a kiss? Come on, let's give her a kiss, please. Kisses for ASP. Oh, that was a good one. Thank you so much for caring. We love you. Yeah, he's got some chesticles, Slipjaw. Have you ever seen chesticles before? Chesticles are like chesticles, but they're on your chest. These are his chesticles right here. Look at this. He even has cleavage. Do you see that? Look at that cleavage. Do you believe it? Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's more than a handful too. Oh my goodness. He's like, Mom, you're embarrassing me. Just like he's trying to do now, but you're watching. He's not dumb. Hey, Joanna Zarts. Glad to have you here with us. He does have boobies. I'm hurting him? Oh, we got another retard in the house. All right, yeah, I'm hurting you. He's got boobs, yes! She knows. Oh my goodness. Look at these things. He's like, Mom, seriously. I just can't stop, Jeezy. I mean, look at those things. You're going to report me for patting my horses? Good, report it. Get a good screenshot right here. Oh, yep. Get a good screenshot right there. Get a screenshot of him suffering. Good. Here, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I get the whole thing. Screenshot so you can screenshot him suffering really badly. Yeah, there you go. Fucking idiots. Why are there so many dumb people on my page today? Do you often get... I'm so using that for the rest of my life. No, it's just a really good morning. I guess they chum the water or something. I'm not quite sure what is going on. Donnelly, you know I love you, and that's why we get along. I feel like you and I at a dinner table would be a team of trouble. Oh, damn it. Look at us, guys. Who needs a boot pull? Yes, those are claws. I have dog feet. Full force, Dewana. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know what the hell they fed this morning. They fed trolls or us this morning, troll juice or something. Giving out troll juice darts. Where am I from? Horse Assaulter? South Florida. Look up my name. I'm quite easy to find. But I do ask if you're coming, come prepared. It's for your safety, not mine. South Florida. Go ahead and look me up. It was a full moon last night. That's where they're coming from. Jesus. Good call, Lisa. It's like that moon came out and like all the trolls came out from under the bridge. They're like, oh my God, my life is miserable. Let me hop onto a random live stream and start some BS for no reason. I don't care. I get paid for the shit. I get paid for your interaction. Bring it on. Hi from Sydney. Doug, that is awesome. Pop off, you're in Orlando? Hell yeah. You're not too far from me at all. Got news for those who don't play well here. We do kick you out of the sandbox here. You don't play right. This is very true. This is very true. White Lightning needs to leave. We'll go ahead and get rid of White Lightning. There's a little penis. Just gonna assume you have a little penis. Leesburg. Yeah, Leesburg's not far from me either. I'm in southeast Florida. Look at a little buggy scratching your butt up here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, we got some dry skin. I need to put some fungus stuff on there. Yeah, Leesburg's actually really pretty. Christy, do you have moderating abilities to time people out? I'm just out of curiosity, because if they're going to be ridiculous and waste our time, just time them out completely. Like, don't even worry about removing the comments. Just give them a full 24 hours out of the box. That is A-okay with me. We don't do baby penises here. We are grown. This is very true. Grown peepees only, especially when you have to compete with a horse that has a fifth leg. You're not allowed to be a dick in this chat, because being that I have 2 male horses, I have enough dick for all of us. Thank you, Christy. I love you. I just wasn't sure if you were like giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, fuck it, get rid of him. That horse has an athlete's ass. He does. He does. He's got a very athletic booty. He does. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a rock. Like a rock. He should be a Ford. Yeah. Says I'm no Ford. I'm English bred. How could I be a Ford? Oh, hurl no. That made me laugh. I know that was probably a typo, but hurl no, that's hysterical. Ew. Let's not say baby dick. Well, don't act like you got a baby dick and I won't say baby dick. I saw the door of a small horse trailer fly. Oh God, an older woman transporting a horse who was protected by a bar. Oh my God, that's terrifying, dark matter. Pulled over safely and now I see this horse channel. Cheers. Dark matter, that's terrifying. I'm so happy to hear that she was okay and the horse was okay. But yeah, that could have been so scary. You meant athlete's ass because it's got a fungal infection? Oh, gross. Kind of pedo-ish? Definitely pedo-ish. But we call it horse-ish around here. So if you can't hang with the weird, you're probably going to find a lot better interaction on a different channel. So I'm not opposed to you leaving if you want to leave. I'll miss you, but I'm not opposed to you leaving. It happens dark. I'll definitely have forgotten to properly latch the ponytail. Yeah, it happens. I've been very fortunate I'm OCD, so I'll circle the trailer 5 times checking everything. But it happens. Hi Lisa, we've got 2 horses here. So we've got Jeezy, is my 15-year-old thoroughbred right here. He's been with me for 10 years. And then in the stall is my 27-year-old quarter horse, and he's been with me for 16 years. Thank you, Christy. Nelson, damn, that's a big horse. Yeah, he's a little bit on the tall side. That's probably like a 8-foot door. Yeah, it's got to be an 8 or 9 foot door frame. That's either 8 or 9 feet wide or tall and probably 7 feet wide, if I had to guess. It's bigger than 6. Definitely bigger than 6. So I'm guessing it's about 7 feet wide and about 8 or 9 feet tall. Because Jeezy's about 6'2" at his back. This might be a stupid question. No such thing as a stupid question, Pop-Off. What else do they eat? I will be showing you, if you can hang tight here in a few minutes. I am going to be getting their food. It should be ready. I was just riding Patricia today, my horse. She bucked me off while in the air, jumping over a jump. Oh my God! I hope you guys are both okay, Lily. Another Lily. ASP, it's one of those things where you forget once and then quadruple. Yes! I think that's actually why I'm OCD, because I have literally been like, oh my God, I've been in situations where I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't kill somebody with like what just happened. So now I'm so OCD and anal about making sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. Lifespan can be whatever they've been through. So oldest horse in history was in his 60s, but that's not typical. It's kind of just however you take care of them. You know, how many years have they had, or have they been in the garage? Have they been ridden hard? Were they put away wet? You know, that kind of thing. I hope your horse is okay too. Please keep us posted. Wait till people hear at times we owners have to clean that third leg. Oh yeah, I cleaned them last night. And when we do, it's only for the love and care of the animal. It's true. I cleaned both of my guys last night. I had my whole arm up to my elbow up there in their wieners, cleaning out all the gunk and pulling off all the schmegmush. I hope she's okay. Yeah, that's scary. I really do hope she's okay. So going back to what they eat, this is alfalfa cubes, alfalfa pellets, and Crypto Arrow, which is a whole food blend of basically just like seeds and oats and peas and carrots, vegetables, fruits and vegetables. So they get alfalfa pellets, alfalfa cubes, and then a mix of Crypto Arrow. So we mush this around. It does look a lot like poop. Feels like poop. Yes, I know what horse poop feels like. I love these little, I don't know what those things are, but they eat them. They're like, is it peas or something? I think those are peas. Yummy. That's delicious. Delicious. It's peas, right? I thought so. I know Crypto's got a bunch of vegetables and stuff in there, so it's a really, really good whole food blend of whole foods. Why am I mixing your poop? I thought it was weed. That would be some really sticky shit. That would be some very sticky kush. I was getting ready to smoke. You're gonna have a hard time rolling that up. You're gonna want to give some air to it. It actually kind of does look like marijuana, actually, like when it's dried and like it looks like, I don't have any left on me, but like it kind of does look like marijuana. It's interesting. Never really made the connection until right now though. Are you hungry? Did you hear me making your schlop? Tato, you heard me, didn't you? How do you keep your hay and feed from mildewing through? That's a great question, Lisa. Holy crap. What an amazing question. Opportunity to educate. So, small portions. It is harder to do this with their grain because they do have a set amount of grain that they receive. But as far as the hay, I try to split it up in as many different feed stations as possible so that it doesn't acquire a pile. Oh, he's not opposed to being in here. He's waiting for the food because he just heard me mixing his food in here. And he's like, Mom, I'm no dummy. I know exactly. This is Potato, aka Tater. I have 3 horses, Fifi, Patricia, and Jingles. Oh my goodness. Give them hugs for me. So, yep, small portion. So, like, you'll see I have a hay net on that side of the stall, a hay net on this side of the stall, and then one in the corner. That way it's spread out and doesn't have the opportunity to acquire mold. And they also get fed multiple times a day so that they only have 1 meal per sitting. Otherwise, it will get moldy. Horses seem so peaceful. They sure can be, Pop-Off. He is waiting for his food. Tomato! Yes, it's a tomato! She got you all figured out. Can you come here? Guess this. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good kiss. My goodness. You are just the most handsome old man I've ever known. Tartar tot. It's the tartar tot. I like that. Hey, tartar. That's what some of the rednecks down here call him, tartar tot. He's like, Mom, I'm waiting so patiently. Where's my food? You want to wait here and I'll get you your food? I sent you a text when I finally laid down just in case, and I'm dealing with it as we speak. What? I sent you a text when I finally laid down, just in case, and I'm dealing with it as we speak. I have no freaking idea what you're talking about, Clifford. I think you're talking to the wrong person, honey. Because I don't have a text from Clifford. I got, like, political texts, and text asking me if I need a new PPO insurance plan, but I don't got no text from no Clifford. Hi, Keith. Thank you again for that generous gift, honey. That was so wonderful. Tater is 15 3 hands. Because this year has been so much rain. Can't call us the Sunshine State. Right, though? Lisa, it's been so bad. So underwater. He's beautiful. Full muscle and bulk. Still confirmation. Thank you, Donnelly. He has quite the looker. Yeah, you are quite a looker. They think they think you're pretty handsome, Potato. Can you believe it? You do believe it, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Are you gonna cough on me now? Well, stop putting your throat on the door and you won't choke yourself. He does it on purpose. See? I see you. Yeah, you put your throat against the door to make yourself cough. So I come over here running to check on you. He does it on purpose. Yeah, I see you. Your secret is out. He's giving very demure, very mindful, very demure. See how he goes to work? He doesn't look like a clown. He's a star now. It's for the camera. Are you a star now? Is that what happened in your stardom? He's like, I don't talk to people like you. I don't answer questions like that. Oh, goodness gracious. Ava, you need to learn some manners, darling. They do silly things. Thank you, Snapshot Sniper. He's a hoot. Yeah, I want to just boop in your mouth when you do that. Boop, just like that. I just want to boop, boop. He's such a good boy. He's like, Ma, really though? I heard you making food. Just a cameo. Oh, somebody just popped a tire. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a truck tire. That was definitely a truck tire. We're right off the highway in the turnpike here, so he doesn't want to reveal his secret. No, he doesn't like to reveal any of his secrets, but what is the yearly cost per horse? Oh, girl. I can't answer that. I literally cannot answer that. if I'm spending anywhere from, let me see, I'm spending absolutely no less than like $1,100 a month on them, without vet bills, without farrier bills, without anything other than their daily care. So thank you, ASP. Yeah, I was really just about to start doing some numbers. My situation's a little bit different because I have discounted rates because I work everything off, well, most of it off. So I am able to work some of my expenses off. So for me, it's a little bit different, but it's Tater Jenna. Hi, baby girl. Looking on Done Deal and a horse was free, so I bought them all. That's funny. Jeezy's the one in the back, Ava. Hi, I love my dog. I'm so glad to have you here with us. Joanna says, I have two and it's money, 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 money. So I just as well feed them my paycheck. Don't even deposit it. Just feed it to them directly. Yeah, it's very expensive to keep horses. That's why I get a little bit offended when people are like, well, why don't you just throw them away because you can't take care of them anymore? Bitch, it's not that I can't take care of them. It's just that I don't make freaking 6 figures anymore like I used to. Had I been able to, stay healthy and I'd still be making money, then I would never have made this YouTube channel I'm sorry, the YouTube channel has existed. I would not have gone forward with this YouTube channel. I would not have created the monetization partner program. I would not have done all this and accepted the offers that YouTube provided me. So none of this would have come to a head if I didn't get sick. Is it cheaper to board them? No. But never my mistake buying them all. The food is so much money. Yeah, it is. Free horses are not actually free. That is the best way to say it. Yeah, the vet bills are what's. Yeah, Jenna. You know what this horse? This horse caused me one Christmas. One Christmas. Does anybody remember this story? When he choked? Yeah. I spent $10,000 on him. For Christmas. So they are very expensive because he didn't choke, because he choked, because he couldn't chew his food all the way. We went through 3 vets in the surgical unit at UF, and I spent $10,000. Tack? Are you kidding me? I used to show in a $6,000 saddle. Jenna, routine vet years cost me about $300. What? Yearlies for $300? Oh my God. My vets love me. My God. Do you know how much the x-rays we just spent on x-rays last week, the week before, on this guy? Everything down here is just so expensive, but I go to like Palm Beach Equine Clinic, which is, they're all board certified surgeons and top of the top. So that's part of why. Jenna. Oh, congratulations. Jenna horses never ending pockets. I'm telling you, I have no business right now owning horses. Do I plan on getting any new ones? Absolutely not. Do I plan on continuing my commitment and staying true to my dedication to my horses? Absolutely. It's not something that you just decide, well, you know what? I don't make the money that I used to make anymore, so you guys are going to have to live a different life. Sorry, gotta go. If you do that to your animals, I really fear for your afterlife. I truly do hope that not a single person in my live streams or that follow me would ever do that. Because these are the people that I need in my life. I need people who understand that just because they're old, they can't give you what they used to. God, I used to, every single time I got off of Jeezy, I would be smiling from ear to ear for 24 hours up until the next time that I could get back on him, and I'd be smiling. He kept me smiling. And every single night, there's not at least a smear or a smidgen of my dreams that I'm not riding Jeezy on horseback. I've become so used to it that if ever I do have a night that I don't dream about riding Jeezy, I actually worry that something wrong is going to happen that day. I'm like, this is a premonition, something's bad is going to happen. But I ride this horse in my dreams every night because he was the horse of my dreams. I found him. I thought we were forever going to be together, and you know, I was going to have him for a very long time. But unfortunately, his time is cut short, and that's okay. As long as he's with me and nobody else, because I feel like anybody else would throw him out. I've even been told this over and over and over again. Nobody else would do this for him. The woman I bought him from came to visit him recently. She hadn't seen him in years, a very long time. She said, you know, I would have given up a long time ago. I'm so happy that he's with you. And that killed me because it's true. Nobody will. Nobody wants to. Nobody, who would want to, you know? Donating plasma at the moment? Oh my God. To help pay for my horses, we give it all. You're so funny, ASP. I love you. Well, they don't test positive for Coggins. The Coggins is the name of the test. What they test positive for is a basically the equine pandemic. So what happened? Hold on a second. We need to go back to Dewana's comments. Said, yeah, they had to put a horse auction on lockdown due to one horse testing positive for Coggins. This could be a false positive because it is not typical that these horses pop positive. I forget the name of the disease, but it's basically a plague. So if this really happened, I need to know a little bit more about it. Tennessee? Fuck. That's way too close to me. I always tell people that. Thank you, Big Lawn. Do you do the work on their hooves? Keith, actually, no. Jeezy has a farrier named Keith that comes and does his feet every 2 weeks. And Tater has a farrier named Travis that comes to do his feet. And he was here yesterday. So no, I don't do their feet. I have to pay somebody to do them. I don't have the back or the knowledge to do that. I think I have more knowledge than I have the back for it, though. Did you sell the $6,000 for vet bills yet? You want to know what's really bad? It was stolen from me. ASP. I was actually renting a piece of property, and the owner decided to breach contract and trespass me in an attempt to steal Tater and Jeezy from me. But because I had the paperwork on them, I was able to come in with the police department and get my horses back. The sheriff's department, they were able to give me my horses back. But they were not able to give me anything in my tack room, including any of my 13 show saddles and all of the equipment I have ever owned in the 20 plus years that I was showing horses. So yeah, a little bit over 20 years worth of equipment was just absolutely robbed from me. She hit the nail on the head, right? Ask her to what time that is, but she gets it done. Amen, Melissa. Yeah, no, I've had a rough time. I would be lying to you guys if I said that my life has been smooth sailing. People suck sometimes, you know. I feel like greed has a lot to do with the way that what people make decisions based on. So when people become greedy, it's like they see that I'm not greedy, and then they're like, well, we'll just take what she has. And I'm like, you can try, you know, but the stuff that means the most to me is what I'm going to fight for. You can have the rest of that stuff. That's all replaceable. Hateful and greedy, I'm telling you, Christy. Yeah, they showed it on the news. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, thank you, equine encephalitis. Thank you. That's insane. I need to look this up because a lot of people travel into this area here where I keep my horses. It's a very common for horse show area. So a lot of people travel in from the turnpike right down the road here, half a mile away. And if it's one horse has to be quarantined, that means that it's infected through mosquito bites. So the way that we have mosquitoes right now, if one horse in Florida gets it, the entire state's going to get wiped out. The entire state will get fucking wiped out if that comes down here. So we need to make sure that that stays up there. Holy fucking shit. I didn't see anything about it. That's crazy. Yeah, equine infectious anemia. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember. I used to work with a vet. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. It's really freaking... I just got goosebumps, you guys. I'm not happy with this news. Mel's not in it for a gain. No, ma'am. This is for my babies. Well, Big Lawn, no. What I was I was helpful to a vet who was a friend of mine. She's an equine vet, and she's the type of person that would call me when she needs a hand, and no matter what she was doing, mind you, never quite knew what I was walking into, whether I'm going there to put horses down or going there to sew up the side of a horse's face that had a shotgun wound. I mean, there have been some serious, weird cases we went on. But no, equine infectious anemia is definitely something I should have known and is embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it now. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna lose sleep. I'm gonna have to wrap you guys in bubble wrap. I can't have you getting any more mosquito bites now. And with the mosquitoes the way that they are here, oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Well, apparently there's been an infection breakout in the United States with something called equine infectious anemia, and it's basically it's a plague. Like it will kill all the horses, or the horses will have to be euthanized because there's really nothing they can do to fix them, and it travels via mosquito bite. So if we get we have mosquitoes already here, so all we need is one horse to come down here to allow the mosquitoes to feed off of, and our horses are fucked. It couldn't have started in Tennessee. It got shipped into Tennessee. Because it doesn't just erupt. It can't just show face. It can't just erupt. It has to have been brought in from somewhere. Whether it was imported in or traveled from another state, I guarantee you there's more states in the United States that have it. It's not just going to be one state unless that horse was shipped in from overseas. And that's the really, really terrifying part about this disease, is the fact that when one horse gets it, that's why they euthanize them, because they can't. Well, I'm sorry. You can euthanize them, or you can bring them to a farm where the horse is surrounded by nothing but horses that have tested positive for equine infectious anemia. Because some horses can live a good quality of life with the disease, but because they are infectious, they have to be quarantined for the rest of their life. A lot of people don't want to pay to have a horse that's basically like, imagine you have COVID for the rest of your life. You can't cure it. You can't get over it. You have to be quarantined for the rest of your life. It's not really a good life unless you find a really good retirement situation where you can be away from all the stuff. So a lot of people don't want to pay to retire a horse on a quarantine farm because they became positive. So a lot of times, most of the times, horses are just put down. Yeah, they have the quarantine farms, I know, but it's who wants to pay for that? It's incredibly expensive for a horse that you're probably never going to see again. It's a horrible life. I wouldn't want that. Not to mention, if they do actually get affected by it, the symptoms can come out of nowhere. You know, you might have a horse that's totally living a great life, and then all of a sudden find him dead in the pasture, and it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, we could have made the last few hours of his life a little bit better had we been a little bit more aware. But anyway, guys, I gotta get moving. I gotta give him his food, and I still have not dumped the wheelbarrow, so I'm a little bit behind, and I got stuff to do, so it's not good for me to be behind. Let me go get Dee Dee's bowl. See if I can convince him to come out here. Jeezy, are you hungry? Why is this bowl all the way the fuck over here? I don't know what the hell they do at night. I swear to God, I put this bowl all the way over here last night. It's like 30 feet from where I put it last night. I do not know what they do at night. Kick it around like a soccer ball or something. Hey, you guys are playing FIFA at night? Is that what's going on? FIFA 2024? I cannot see my screen. Yeah, I need to get some food in me. I'm a little nauseous from the heat. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get these guys fed and get out of here. So thank you guys for being here. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Thank you guys for being here with me. I love you. My moderators, you're amazing. Christy, again, thank you for the gift. Donnelly, you sneaky little sneaky. Thank you so much, guys. But yeah, I'm going to head out of here, get some food in me, get this wheelbarrow taken care of. I still got to blow out the barn, clean out the pack room here, and prep food for the next meal. Tater seems a little hot. He may be ready for his hose. But I'm going to head out. So I love you guys. Please stay awesome. Until next time, I'll see you soon, all right? Love you all.